I walked out to the shed here to get a few things, and as I did, I had a few of my friends visiting me. Actually, that one's pretty good size, actually. Anyway, they didn't bother. I just went and got back and got the camera. So this is the drainage area that my man Martin put in, and it still kind of looks like hell right now, but we're gonna get it all nice and grassy when the spring comes. So behave yourselves, dear. Get away from here. Yeah, see, they're real scared. Okay, we finally made the hook up here. We'll go inside the shed. That's where the wires come into the shed, and we brought all of them right in there, connected them up, and I fished the data cables and the coax up to there. You can see I had to make a couple little holes to get the fish tape through there, and that data and coax cable are going to go over there, come down, and we'll put those in an outlet right there somewhere, so we can in the summer we can watch some baseball, or in the fall we can watch football while we're doing yard chores out here in the shed, or frying turkeys, or whatever we do out here. Drink beer, do a little bit of everything. Anyway, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the panel inside, and we're going to heat it up and see what happens. And the wires go into a ditch under the ground right there, just about 8-10 feet to the left of that little rock French drain. Go up there, and then they come into the garage. So we're going to go up and plug them in. All right, we're ready to give her the smoke test here. Here we go. Let's see what the light does. Voila! And let there be light. And there was light. Well, that means, and the trip breaker didn't trip, so I think we got her all hooked up. How about that? Now I got to kind of organize this hellhole here. Got all my tools all spread around while I was getting that done. So, all right, one thing down, about 100 more on the list to go. Okay, we're about ready to button things up here. Got everything ready to go. Getting ready to put some sheetrock back on. Had to buy a whole sheet of 5/8. I had little pieces of 1/2 inch, but this is 5/8 out here in the garage. Anyway, so let me give you a little tour. So I think I mentioned yesterday that this is the wires coming in from the shed. There's two 12 gauge and a coax and a data cable, and those go up through a flexible conduit up into the box here, and the coax and the data go up above. And what we also did here, you might ask, why, goodness sakes, are we having so many other boxes and flexible conduits in here? But there's a story for all this. It's called planning ahead. So this one right here is just going to be in there right now in case I want to put a 220 out here, in case Miss Kimmy needs a welder in her future. So we're going to have that. And then we put one over here that goes through the wall over to this one, and this is going to be a circuit for 20 amp circuits throughout the garage here. We're going to run some conduit up the wall over to the other side of the garage, and have 20 amp circuits there for saws and whatnot, so we don't trip breakers. So anyway, that's it. The next stage is we're going to put a little insulation in there and put the drywall back up, and then we'll put the top back on there. I think we're all done in there for the time being. And this, I didn't tell you, this is a separate circuit right here for the air compressor. So that's it. All right, we'll take a final shot here when we're done with the sheetrock. Okay, we're pretty well wrapped up here. Got all the sheetrock back. We've got the, if you go up here, you'll see the coax and the data cable go down here into some conduit down around. Now it looks a little weird right there, but we haven't finished that yet because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do over in that area right there. So we're just kind of left it hanging there a little bit, so to speak. But anyway, that's kind of it. And I'll tell you all this. I got a TV, so we got a satellite box there, and the TV, and we've got a TV out in the shed, and it works. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's all done. That's it.